Hey there, my Facebook friends. Who is out in Facebook land this evening that would like to say hello to me? Today is Tuesday, September 18th, 2018, and it is 8:49 East Coast time. Who is out in Facebook land that would like to say hello? My name is Kim Kenyon Smythe, and I am coming to you from sunny South Florida, where we don't have any cool temperatures yet. I think the heat index was 101 today. So if you are jumping on here live, and if you are live with me and can see that little red ticker, that live icon in the left-hand corner, that means you are seeing me right here in the flesh. So please let me know where you are tuning in from. What part of the world are you saying hello from? Are you East Coast? Are you West Coast? Are you international? Are you in Europe? Are you in Australia? Where are you tuning in from? If you are coming back to watch the replay, please give me a hashtag replay. Why? Because replay viewers are just as important as the live viewers, because we know not everybody can be on here on Facebook Live at the same time. And so you might come back later, you might come back tomorrow, you might come back next week, you may come back next month. And if you do watch the replay, I want to be able to say thank you to you and show you some replay love here on Facebook. If you are new and have never seen me before, just let me know you're new, because again, I want to be able to say thank you to you for taking the time to watch me either live or on the replay. And if you find any value in anything that I ever have to say, there is a sharing button, a share button below. And as I always say, sharing is caring. So here is my sharing heart. So share, 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 share. Okay, so the title of my live, which I did talk about this last night, but maybe some of you didn't get to see me, so I am coming on again, is Who Likes to Go Live on Facebook? If you like to go live on Facebook, let me know with the word live in the comments below. And I don't see anybody, and I don't see any comments. So if you are here with me and I am not responding to you, I don't see anything. I'm not sure if it's my internet connection or Facebook. But anyway, let's talk about going live and the opportunity to join a live video challenge that starts on October 1st and it runs through the 31st. Where you will commit to 31 days of going live in a row. Yes, 31 days, but you know what? You can do 31 days. And no, I'm not crazy for asking you, because I'm just going to tell you a little bit of my story, because I used to be the biggest chicken in the whole wide world. Honest to goodness truth, I was the biggest. You know that song, the chicken dance that you do at the weddings? Hi Mary, thank you for giving me the thumbs up. At least I know somebody is here watching me. So if you can see me and give me some hearts and some thumbs up or something, please let me know, because as I said, my screen over here on the right is blank. But I used to be the biggest chicken in the whole wide world with pushing the live button. And you know, I don't know where that comes from. Hi, Alicia, how are you? I can see your love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay, so I'm a teacher. I've been a teacher since 1992. I taught adult education. I taught elementary school for years, and I could get up in an auditorium and parents, and I could speak to teachers, and 500 kids and parents and administrators, and yet pushing that live button scared the bejesus out of me. And I used to think to myself, well, you know, who am I to tell you or to share anything with you? Because like, why do you even want to hear what I have to say? Why would anybody think that something that I have is valuable to say? But I have a mentor and a friend in my company. Her name is Amy Flanagan, and I always refer to her when I tell this story, because she and I had a conversation one day, and she said to me, she said, Kim, you can stand up in an auditorium of 500 people and you can talk just like you're talking right here. She said, but you can't push that live button. You need to get out of your own head and you need to get out of your own way. And that's a really, really scary thought. How many of you are petrified to push that live button, or have been petrified to push that live button, and you feel sick to your stomach and you're like, oh my goodness, I can't do this? But what happened was, for me, back in April, one of my friends, Debbie Bellin, who lives in Orlando, and she and I are good friends, she asked me to join a live video challenge. And I was like, what, Kim, what the heck are you doing? And she's like, just do this with me. I was like, okay. And then I thought to myself, Chihuahua, what the heck did I just sign myself up for? And it wasn't anything that I had to pay for. So this is not monetary or anything like that. That challenge was totally free, and this challenge that I'm talking to you about is totally free. But I thought to myself, what did I just sign myself up for? And I said yes. I said yes. And I decided that I was going to do it. And I made the commitment to my friend Debbie to do the challenge. And on the days that I was like, OMG, what did I do? I was like, you know what? I made a promise to her. And, you know, if you think about it, it's really interesting to think about the things we'll do for other people that we won't do for ourselves. But I had promised her that I was going to do the challenge and I was going to finish it. So guess what? I did it every day in May. And then I just continued. And today I am on day 145 of going live in a row, because I didn't stop. I just continued because I had made it a habit. And I thought, well, I started and now I'm not going to stop. So I participated in another challenge back over the summer with my friend Stella, who is Stella Tudor, who is in the UK. And there were about 100 of us in the challenge. And I'm proud to say I came in first. And so that was really exciting. And then I participated in the Next Level Challenge, which just finished a couple weeks ago. And out of 3,400 participants, I placed as number 47 individually out of 3,400. So I'm very proud of that. And I am going to be a pod leader or a leader for the next challenge that starts in October. Okay? So me, who was the biggest chicken in the whole wide world, I'll do the chicken dance. You know, the chicken dance. I need that song on here. You can definitely do it if you are willing to make the commitment and you want to step out of your comfort zone and step out and step up. I guess that's what I'm saying. And yeah, it's a little bit scary. But I think if you make the commitment to do it like I did, and as I said, this is not about me, this is about you, because now I want to be able to share my experience and my journey with you, and then have you experience what I've experienced. Because if you do a challenge for 31 days and you commit to it and you do it even on the days that you're like, Chihuahua, why did I do this? Why did I tell Kim I was going to do this? Guess what? At the end of those 31 days, you're going to turn around and you're going to go, I did it. I did it. And that feeling is so amazing. Okay. So it's a free challenge. You don't pay a dime to participate. You can do it individually, or you could be on a team. I would recommend a team because then you have the love and the support and the encouragement from everybody that's on your team. And so who is ready to join me? I only have 10 spots available, and 5 of them are taken already. So I only have 5 spots left. If you are interested, I would love to have you on my team. As I said, it's a commitment to be going live, at least to go live once a day. And there might be personal development and a couple other things involved, but it does consist of It's a live video challenge, which means you have to push, boop, you have to push the button. So my Facebook friends who are out there, okay, I did my story, the biggest chicken in the whole wide world. Will tell you, Amy will tell you. I mean, I've got people that will attest to it, that I had such a hard time. But the thing is, you have to remember, okay, that we all have life experience and that you have a story to tell, and people will listen. People will listen. And you can't think to yourself, well, nobody's going to listen to me, because guess what? That's not true. They will. And so who is ready to jump on board and take the challenge with me? I have some team members already that are really, really excited to be participating in the challenge. As I said, it starts on October 1st. The group, the actual Lady Tribe Challenge group for October will be up and running next week. But right now, what we're just trying to do is get people registered in the challenge. And then, as I said, you can either participate by yourself or you can be on a team. And then anybody who's joining me, I am adding you to our team page and our team chat. And we are getting some things going, because some gals have asked, you know, what are some ideas to talk about? So my suggestions are to make a list of the things that you like, okay? Could be your products, it could be your business opportunity, it could be what your products or your business opportunity has done for you as a person. You could talk about your family, you could talk about your fur babies, you could talk about your kids, you could talk about your hobbies, you could talk about going to the beach, you could talk about DIY projects, you could talk about being a great baker. Do you love to cook? Are you into gardening? Are you into sports? I mean, there are so many things to be able to talk about, that my suggestion is, because it's the 18th, so we have till the end of the month, and then we start on October 1st. My suggestion would be to make a list of like 10 things. That way you have your first 10 things, your first 10 days that you can talk about really whatever it is. Make a list of that. Then for some of you that have never gone live or are really still worried about going live, you know what, you can go live and select your audience. So if you are a team member with me and you wanted to go live just with me to practice, or you wanted to go live with me and another friend or somebody, you could do that. You don't have to post it on your wall, and then you can just practice that way, and you have between now and October 1st to kind of hone in on some of those things, and you can practice going live without going live on your wall and posting it. And then the other thing is if you go live, you know what? You can always delete it if you don't like it, but I don't suggest that. But you know what? The thing with going live is, I used to look at people that went live all the time, and I thought to myself, I can't do what she does, because her hair's always perfect, her makeup's always perfect, she always looks perfect, she always sounds perfect. And then I realized that you don't have to be perfect to go live, because if you're perfect, excuse me, then other people are going to look at you and go, well, look at her, she's perfect, I can't do what she does. And so then therefore they're not even going to try to do it. So the reality situation is guess what, when you go live, things happen. Dogs bark, you drop things, you flub up your words, sometimes you get a little teary, and that's okay, because it shows people that you are a human being and that you're relatable. And that's what people want to see. They don't want to see perfect people on Facebook, because guess what? Nobody's perfect. They want to be able to look at you and say, wow, you know what? I can relate to her, and I can relate to her situation. You know what? And the people that know and like and trust you will, oh, see, I'm getting a little teary-eyed here, will follow you, because you are human and you are relatable, and they know and they like and they trust you. Okay, so for those of you that were on here with me, thank you, because as I said, I can't see any comments or anything. Hopefully when I click off or go on my phone, I'll be able to see an answer, because I usually like to be able to talk to you and engage with whoever's here on Facebook with me. So I apologize for not being, not being able to do that. William's in the garage. I see he's giving me some love. He's giving me some hearts. And those of you that were on here, as I said, that have commented, I can see the number 19. It says 19 comments, but I don't see any comments. So those of you that are on here, thank you. If you don't want to join a challenge, that's okay too. I'm just extending the invitation because I would love to have you as part of the Lady Tribe Challenge and be a participant on my team if you want to be. If you don't want to, that's okay too. You can just, I am encouraging you to go live because, as I said, you have life experience and you have a story to share, and people will listen. They will. They really, really will. And, you know, even if it's the, you know, like the first time you go live and you're just on for like a minute or two, that's okay. Just push the button, go boop, and just push the button. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. And once you do it once, and then you do it again, and then you do it again, I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, it gets easier, and it gets easier each time you do it. You just have to do it. And no, it's not going to be easy. Are you going to feel sick to your stomach? Yeah, you may. You may be a little shaky, and you may have butterflies in your stomach, but it does get easier, and you kind of get over that. And so I just say, just do it. And as I said, if you have any questions about the live video challenge, let me know. You can drop them in the comments. I'm sure I'll catch my comments after. You can drop them in the comments. You can send me a PM. As I said, all we have to do is get you registered for the video challenge that starts on October 1st, get you into a team chat, get you onto the team page, and then you are ready to go. As I said, you know, if you're afraid of going live, you can go live with just one other person. You can change your settings, and you don't have to post it on your page, so nobody has to see it, but you can just practice, you know. So let's do it. Who is out there that wants to do this with me? Come on. I want some team members, and I'm in it to win it. Oh, and did I tell you? I didn't even tell you that the person on each team that ends up with the most individual points wins a prize. Wins a prize. So, those of you that are my competitive friends or my friends that want to join me, let me know. Give me a thumbs up, give me a yes, join me, join me, join me, join me, join me. I promise you it will be fun and a life-changing experience. Thank you for tuning in to say hello. My Facebook friends that are always here and jump on and give me the love and the hearts and the support and the comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know that I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Join my team. Join the challenge. Come on, it'll be fun. I promise you it'll be fun. Thank you, my Facebook friends. I love you, and I will see you soon. Chance.